Did you see that Donald Trump wants to redecorate Air Force One? It's true, yes. He plans to give it a new paint job. Red, blue and white. Sounds right, I guess. Although, thinking of him and his style, he probably wants to put like GT stripes down the side and the word Trump emblazoned across the tail feathers, I suppose. And as you get to thinking about it, well, I suppose he'll have to have that solid gold toilet for his personal suite. 24-carat crapper for the big man. And I suppose it'll have to have a casino on board with blackjack tables for all of the press corps, with all profits to go to the Trump organization. And how about a McDonald's franchise at the back? That'd be nice. And then rockets under the wings, sponsored by the National Rifle Association. Yep. And then Russian pilots, of course, because they're great at giving political direction, you know? Could this be the most South African story ever? I mean, this is the news story of the century. There is a guy employed by the African National Congress. His name is Errol Velile Present. Present. I'm not quite sure what kind of a surname that is, but there's a picture of him. He appears to be naked and holding a cake. That is Mr. Present. He works for the ANC at Luthuli House in some kind of official head office job. He was previously implicated in a deal whereby the previous Minister of Land gave him a 100 million rand farm somewhere in the northern provinces, which was acquired in a land restitution claim and then given to him and his mate to manage, even though he had no hereditary link to the property whatsoever. Nix, nothing, nada. But it gets worse. This week he has been outed because he is a key figure, a kingpin in a cash-in-transit heist gang. He was involved with a number of bank-related heists as well as cash-in-transit heists, including one in Soweto recently of a Capitec branch. So, I don't know, man. It's like, what next? You know, South Africans generally are quite optimistic about life and believe that politicians are involved in politics because they want to help the people. Sure. I'm beginning to think maybe that theory is flawed. I don't know. Well, if that story really crystallized the essence of South Africa, this next story does the same, but for Brazil. There is a fellow on the run this week. He is notionally a doctor, although they call him a celebrity cosmetic scientist. His name, according to his public persona, is Dr. Bumbum. They call him Dr. Bumbum because he performs ass implants. That's right, you get your buttocks enlarged. Okay. But he's on the run with his assistant nurse girlfriend because he was doing the operation on a woman whose name was Lillian Calixto. She arrived at his surgery in Rio de Janeiro, but unfortunately after receiving the ass implants, which are apparently made from acrylic glass filler. Yeah? Is that what they use? She proceeded to go into some kind of anaphylactic shock and died. So Dr. Bumbum and his nurse assistant have fled the scene. So there you go. Stay awesome, Brazil. Yo, did you see these? Those are what you think they are, with those super chunky heels and that fabulous ribbed plastic Crocs soles. Yes, because the ordinary original Crocs were not sexy and classy enough. Someone has come out with high-heeled Crocs. That's it, a high-heeled version.